No, what time? I mean, I don't think they do have 3 timeouts, but I don't see how they get a field goal out of this. We're not gonna give up that much. Let's go. We're not gonna give up that much. Go, Rodham. To the crib, baby.
Oh, shit!
This is not how I wanted season 2 to get started. Now, you're looking at the schedule because as you can see, there's a lot of W's on my screen. I went and did a mass recording yesterday and I played all these teams. However, my microphone was muted in OBS. So I could see it moving here. I have it unmuted here on my microphone physically. Look on the screen, I can see the meter moving, but however, it was ticked off. And I just did an update and for some odd reason, it auto muted it. So I recorded no audio for all of our games yesterday, which we played 6 of them. Let me just go give you kind of a recap, kind of what happened. So we started off the year, and I guess let me start from the beginning because I guess you guys didn't hear any changes or anything that happened to the team. So it's gonna show apparent here. So we had a major change up. Beginning of the year, we started off with Garchomp as our starter. And I'll tell you why Deoxys is here in a second, but we started off with Garchomp as our starter. As far as running backs go, Ninjask ended up getting better. So he ended up becoming our backup. So we're leaving Floatzel at number 1. Ninjask is able to take number 2 as far as the halfback position goes. We have our second string tight end, Basket Legion, which is one of our evolutions in the offseason. He was good enough to become second string tight end. He's a lot faster, has sure hands. I have him filling in at fullback every once in a while. And then of course, Ninjask for speed in certain formations. As far as receivers go, we went ahead and accelerated. After evolution, Excelgor ends up being our number 1 wideout. I left Gengar on his side of the field just because of the production he had. That could be something that changes, but right now I'm letting him rock out at number 2. And then our number 3 receiver, which is our main slot, is Alolan Raichu, who is another evolution from the offseason. With that being said, I didn't realize we had 2 Subats on the field, but one of our Subats, I don't know where the other one is at, is wide receiver number 4. Kilowattrel became better. And then of course, number 6 is Aerodactyl, so we don't have to really worry about playing them. However, when we get into the tight end position, we are leaving McGearner there. Basket Legion stays as a backup. He's like our speed backup. We have a formation with 2 tight ends, so Basket Legion can swap in out with McGearner, so that lets us run a lot of 2 tight end sets. As far as our line goes, we still have the same, except for we had an injury happen a couple of games ago, so that progressed Heatran to move up, Slowking to move up, but we have Gyarados playing right guard, and then we have Conkeldurr. I'm trying to remember who got hurt. We can check the injury report after this to see exactly who got hurt. So there's our line. As far as defense goes, nothing really changes. We have Darmanitan playing one end. We have Mienshao, because of the injury, is now playing the other end. And as far as D-tackle goes, we have Gyarados and we have Liepard playing D-tackle. Then after that, we have more offensive linemen. So you can see we have Gyarados doing double duty this year as far as guard goes and D-tackle play goes. As far as linebackers go, we still have the same core between Zygarde, Latios, and Sceptile. So there are main ones that play linebacker for us. Let me see here. Zygarde, Latios. Should be Sceptile, no? Yeah, I don't know how he got subbed out of there. Okay. All right. So then as far as corners go, you see Megalopunny moved back to receiver. It's the only receiver that we have. I'm sorry, was doing double duties last year. Now he's just pure corner, number 1 corner. Thundurus stays at number 2. Aerodactyl plays in that slot for us there, and he does a really good job. Rotom moved back to corner, our number 4 if we need one. And then one of our newest evolutions is that Eevee that we had, and we evolved to a Jolteon, also got 99 speed, sitting there at the last slot. Now, as far as safeties go, we let Rotom retain his spot at safety, even though I've been having some issues with him. And then at strong safety, we have Jolteon sitting there with, like I said, with that 99 speed. We got Meloetta, as you can see, out of the rotation, just too slow. 79 is just too slow. And I'm trying to get the competition better that we play, so it's just something that wouldn't work. We fought long and hard to keep Dreadnought, but we got Extra-Drill, and you won't see it in the games, but we were able to hit big time kicks when needed. We hit 47-yarders, a 50-yarder. So we're able to kick field goals now, which is great. So Exadrill takes over the kicking and the punting. As far as kick return goes, we had Alolan Raichu take over both the return slots. Now, slot receiver wise, Raichu and Zubat take over. But let me get more back here to our quarterback situation. So at the very beginning of the year, I had Garchomp sitting at number 1, and Deoxys then became a 92 overall as far as the quarterback position goes. I could not leave Deoxys at quarterback because he would not be able to do returns, which I thought he was very valuable in the return game. So if you're not able to do returns at the quarterback position, I couldn't put him as a slot receiver, but I could put him as a receiver. So there was just not a lot I could do with him being the backup. So I just went ahead and left him at receiver, and I put him back to returns, and he was doing his thing. But Garchomp couldn't make a lot of throws, and it was hard for me to want to come in and throw the ball with Garchomp, because Garchomp legit could not drop the ball in the bucket. He wasn't able to make precision throws. So now I will go back to the team schedule and kind of talk about when that changed. So if we look at the schedule here, like I said, we were able to get through FCS no problem, Texas Tech no problem. Then we played our rival, and that's kind of when I was like, started to question things like, I'm not quite sure what's happening here. We were able to get through Hawaii, able to get through James Madison, and I believe I made the change, James Madison. Let me just double check something. No, I did not make the change yet. I made the change then in Southern Alabama. And in Southern Alabama, I gave Deoxys a shot. And he didn't have the best game. However, he went 10 of 15, but there were passes he was able to make that Garchomp could never dreamed of making. Then we came into Troy, and this might be a game I still might post, even though there's no commentary on it. It was back and forth. This was one of the craziest games we've ever had, and we ended up winning in overtime. So now coming off of what I thought was going to be the easiest stretch of games for us were going to be these 4 before heading into the bye week. This Louisiana gave us a fit, and Troy gave us a fit, which I was not expecting. However, now we're about to play the 5-3 USC, who's now unranked, Arkansas State, who's 2-4, and Texas State, which is by far the hardest part of our schedule. Now, I will say this. We look at the Heisman watch. We are 5th on the list. We've been going back and forth up and down this list all year with Floatzel. Floatzel has been absolutely balling out, and unknowingly we've been having to feed him touchdowns. So that's how this has been going for us. This year we're having a lot less of player of the weeks and, you know, national player of the weeks, different things like that. And now if we look at the top 25, this is where I'm getting hurt. I am currently 7-0. Michigan, Georgia, 5-1. I understand, you know, Virginia Tech, I get it, right? Then we start coming down here. Syracuse, 5-2. Boston College, 4-2. Texas Tech, team that I beat, 4-2. Mississippi State, 7-1, but they're all the way down here at 15. I think they're at least in the playoffs though, so that makes sense. But we got a 3-loss team in the U. You know what I mean? We got a 3-loss team in Arkansas. So if we just change conferences, y'all let us do it. You know what I mean? So there might be a conference change coming next year. Because right now being 7-0, I'm not even sniffing this, but there's a lot of 3-loss teams in there. I'm not saying I need to be in the playoffs per se, but you telling me I can't even sniff the top 25? That's kind of crazy. With the Heisman watch, it's kind of crazy. So now let's get into this week. Like I said, we're going to play one of our harder games, which is USC. Again, we have the quarterback change. We should be able to, our team has kind of performed the same way they have last year. I know our record's way better, but we don't feel quite as dominant. But we have been doing really, really well. So we'll see what happens. But again, I think we'll be all right. I think we're gonna do good. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I hate that all those games are recorded with no commentary. If you guys still want to see them, I will upload them. Somebody dropped a comment like, oh, let me see this, let me see the game. I'll 100% put them down, no commentary. But I think that Troy is going to be good with or without the audio. So let's get into USD here, bro. We gotta come through. All right, Alolan Raichu, let's get this turn going. There we have nothing cooking. Oh, I said we got nothing cooking. and then we take off. Let's go. Alola Raichu has literally taken the reins from Deoxys and has not disappointed. That's his first kick return of the year, but his punt returns have been solid. We've just been waiting for him to break through. Deoxys had a couple of returns last year. This might be Raichu's second or third return. So I'm not trying to crown him just outright better. All I'm saying is that he has been able to get the job done. So we're no longer like trying to at least, fill that hole that Deoxys left. We've been able to successfully fulfill that. So that makes me feel even better, about having Deoxys play QB for us. We were able to fill up his slot receiver spots with pretty much equivalent speed, but even better catching. And then, like I said, we were able to fill in his return spot as well with somebody who has the ability to take it to the crib. Now here we go. I'm not quite sure what USC wants to do, but we're going to come out in our base and we're going to start cooking from there. They're in a very balanced set, no tight ends. There we go, and we come up and fill. That's exactly what we need. And Jolteon coming down strong from that strong safety spot. 2nd and 10. We're coming out another balanced set again. Running back to the strong side of the field. It's a screen pass. We come up and fill. It's only a 5-yard gain. I'm cool with that. We'll stay on our base set again. I'm calling this a pass. I don't think they're going to run it. It's very manageable for them, though, but I want to predict pass, so we're ready for it. Then really let my defensive ends get at it. That's tough. That's tough. Let's go. Let's go. So my audio was kind of off my headphones, so I got to turn it off. I switched last second to the Tampa 2. And we ended up getting a hit stick and a fumble. Our team rarely gets fumbles. And I do a lot of the hit sticking myself. But no, the computer came through. Zygarde came through. Let me put some respect on his name. Zygarde came through and completely jarred this ball loose. So I'm not trying to get away from what we do best, which is run the rock. That's what we're going to come and do. We love to go to the off balance, even on each side, and they have not enough defenders on this left side. So that's exactly where we're going. And we need to get Deoxys comfortable. So we start off with an 8-yard run. Perfect, perfect. Like I said, we got to keep Deoxys settled and put him in positions to be successful. We're going to keep the ball on the ground, pick up this easy first down. So now it's first. Oh, he's lost all of his buttons. I think I know who they are and where we're going. The guy ran the wrong route. Okay. The pressure of the USC is going to get to us. So I think we might end up going 5. Now he sees these. Okay. Drop that in, catch that. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. He can drop the ball in the bucket. That's a pass Garchomp would never make. Never make. He dropped that in the bucket. Now we're working with a fresh set of downs. I think that's calmed him down a little bit. It has, that one completion. Now let's get back to doing what we're doing best. Get up there, Tapu. Let's go. Couldn't break that tackle, but another good run. Like I said, we're so dominant on the ground. I don't want to switch it up. No way. All right, let's get this reach block out here with Gengar. We're gonna keep it the same way. Oh, he got washed in. Oh, Ninja Ass came in. 6-yard gain, that's not bad. Let's hit this play action now. It's 2nd and short, right? And Deoxys has no idea what the play call is. Let's go. Dropped another one in for Gengar. Like I'm saying, Garchomp does not make. Garchomp throws that short and he's able to overdo it. Us, we're dropping it right in over the top. He can't even make a play on it. It's like I said, this was a QB change that I honestly didn't think was going to come. I thought Garchomp was just our guy, but Deoxys is able to always put the ball in the right spot where it needs to be at. To start off with our first possession, like our team's clicking all cylinders. Our first special teams possession goes for a touchdown. Our first defensive possession, we get a turnover. And then our first offensive possession, we not only do we kill some clock, but we get the touchdown. Or I'm sorry, yeah, we kill some clock and we get a touchdown. So this has been a great display so far of our team, and we just got to continue on the up and up from here. Balance set again. They seem like they like to go balance. That was a good run. I could feel that better. I play often on my heels on my user because I really want to get into these passing lanes, take these passes off. They're in a trip set. We can get that tackle. There we go. 3-yard gain. We're able to fill that. They're going 3 wide again. Tight end. So it's another trip set. What sucks is I got caught. I didn't get able to get over to my user, and they were able to do that. We're gonna go ahead and man up and blitz because we have the ability to do that now. All right, I wanted to pinch the line. I pinched the defense, but we were still able to get it anyway. So 1st and 10. They got a new fresh set of downs. All we gotta do is slow them down some. End of the first. We've taken a demanding lead. Now we got to play this thing smart. I know we're a good football team, but at the end of the day, you never know which way the ball is going to bounce. You don't know what's going to happen. So we got to be smart about what we're doing. We're going to come out in our base. Another balance set. There we go. Good job, Zygarde. I knew he was going to cut back into that gap. Trip to the right, running back to the weak side as well. We can watch that screen happening. No, another handoff. I'm surprised. 3rd and 4, but they make it manageable. Now, I don't know if this is a passing down or not, so we're not going to guess. We're going to stay in our base form. We're going to watch this running back. Running back goes wide, so now it's for sure a pass. Ooh, and they dot us up in the 2nd level. Hit us right in that zone. So as we get closer to the end zone with our backs, we like to switch over to a cover 2. The reason why we like to play that flat here. Ooh, Aerodactyl coming and making that tackle from the slot position. Always watch the cheeky screen. Another run play. No. All right, we're gonna sit in the blitz. This looks like a run. It smells like a run. I'm not gonna predict anything. I'm just gonna read the play and get back there, hopefully. Did not come to my side. We didn't give up a lot of space, but we did give up the first. All right, we are starting to slow him down here. My defense is really good at bending, not breaking. Definitely when you're playing this type of thing, you give up the small yards, but it's the big yards that you gotta avoid giving up. All right, I know what we need to play. We need to play a hard flat here. They're starting to kill us. Yeah, I don't want them to get in those kind of plays. We shut everything down. They can just throw it to a guy sitting on the sideline. There we go. There. Oh, all right, 3rd and 1. We're gonna stay with our flat here. They did spread us out. I'm bringing Jolteon down for the run support. And it didn't matter. It didn't matter. All right. So USC is finally able to respond back. And again, this is something that we just got to get better at. So we got a 7-point lead. They do get the ball at half, so they could easily be a tied game. So this is like a must score kind of situation for us. Now, we don't need to press too much. Of course, we don't want to turn the ball over, but this is kind of a must score situation. We want to protect this lead. And not allowing them to score and us not scoring is not going to help. Ooh. All right, we're going to our base pass formation. Yeah, that's me thinking I can get that pass in there. So this is something else you're not going to see. I am so bad at second quarter. I put so much pressure on myself in second quarter situations. We play so bad in second quarters, and that's always on me. We never close out the first half strong. I missed that gap. Are you kidding? Right? Oh my goodness. I mean, they're throwing hitches at him. There's nothing I can do on that. All right, we move down to a 3-4. We can start just sending some blitzes, and hopefully, like I said, we do what we can. Could not get that stop, and just like that, it's a tied game. Now, Deoxys, I'm not putting that on him. We're gonna go to our 2-minute set, and I just got to get Deoxys comfortable, and we got to make some plays. We scream about not being ranked. These are games we gotta have, and so we're in a dogfight, and we knew we were gonna be in a dogfight, and I just can't be impatient with it. There was nowhere to go on that. Gave him some space to work. Oh, we got lucky. I had Ninjask flying down the field. Absolutely flying down the field wide open on that fade one-on-one. He beat his man. We got hit, but we were able to get it underneath to McGearna. Get out of bounds. That's fine. That's fine. That's a good run. That's a good run. All right, Deoxys has calmed down a little bit. All right, he played that well. He played it late, which is fine. All right, if that safety goes anywhere, we have Raichu. Other than that, we're watching Floatzel. There we go. We're letting McGearna get into some routes here. We really should be subbing McGearna out. A Selgor might have this, depending on what the safety does. Safety help over the top. And we get hit. 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 Oh, that's tough, man. Oh, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. I'm wanting to take those 50-50 balls, but not for getting smacked up. And we get a sack right back. I think with the sack, we go ahead and do that too. Darmanitan broke through that line immediately. We're going to back off here. I don't think they're going to squander this drive. Yeah, they threw it right over the top. That was on me. That was on me. I just gave him all that space. All right, we got to get out of here and just not let them score coming out of halftime. I mean, I don't think they do have 3 timeouts, but I don't see how they get a field goal out of this. We're not going to give up that much. Let's go. We're not going to give up that much. Go, Rotom. To the crib, baby. To the crib, baby. Let's go. Protect this lead. Let's go. We've had nothing but away games this year too. We had nothing but away games this year too. So we fight on the road. And just like that, we get that 7-point lead back. Rodham coming through with that pick six. Oh, that was beautiful. They made a mistake and we were able to capitalize on it. And now we can go into halftime with the lead, knowing coming out of halftime, we can grow it. Not only can we protect it, but we can also grow the lead too. I know Deoxys has 2 picks coming off, but I'll be honest with you, getting hit while you're throwing, I'm not putting that on him. He's in a hostile environment. Yes, he is a true sophomore. Whoa, they just made me run past him. He is a true sophomore and everything else. So I think we're doing A-okay. So we're coming into halftime now. 7-point lead. Got to do what we got to do. All right. 21-14. Let's protect this lead. We haven't played great on defense. We've gotten, I know I say that we've given up, but when we give up yards to them, we give up yards to them. So, excuse me, we really need to find a way to pressure them. So I'm gonna start sending some zone blitz. We can try to do some cover 3 flats in the midfield as well. That's gonna be kind of our go-to, but they are literally just able to run right up the gut, which is really starting to hurt us. Now I cannot go, okay, he stopped him, thank God. I'm gonna say I can't go Tampa 2 just because they're still hitting the flat because we're not getting enough pressure up front. However, that time Tampa 2 worked. Yeah, they're really putting us in a hole here. All right, we're gonna go cover 1. Everybody's manned up. As long as they don't motion across, we'll be straight. Oh, they got that yard, man. They barely got that yard, but that's fine. All right, everybody's manned up. Another handoff. Darmanitan gets the shed. We get the TFL. All right, let's go back to our hard flat here. We're not gonna give up anything crazy. We're gonna play the middle of the field. Come up and fill that. Only give him a yard. We got to put him in a passing situation. All right, we went to 2. I'm okay with staying in 2. Let's go. Everything covered up. 4th and 9. We come out of halftime getting a stop. Now this is where we can really take off, right? You can put us ahead, bro. You can make everybody breathe, including our offense, which we're gonna get back to our bread and butter anyway, which is nice. Couldn't break out of that. So I know Deoxys had 2 turnovers, but again, he's able to throw a really good ball. So there's nothing that he did on that. They both were hits. So I always have an issue with that, man. Like, I don't know if I have stick drift or what, but like my guy, he just cut for no reason. I'm trying to hit that gap. Okay, now they're getting penetration. And I think for us not to sell or not to press, I think we're gonna go ahead and just hit the sweep, and we'll just see how the sweep goes. The sweep gets us yards, sweep gets the yards. Maybe they're expecting a pass. For me, this is just like running a screen pass. Gengar couldn't hold that block for just a little bit longer, and that's fine. I know defense got to stop. I don't want to grow that league, but we got to be smart about this. Oh, he almost dropped that. All right, now they're even. He's a little offset, but they can still run it. Easily cross his face and still run the ball. There we go. Good stop. 4 yards is still a lot. 4 yards is still a lot. They're really running behind this line, and I mean, I'll let them have these. Now we're gonna go cover one. Got burned. Low pony got absolutely burned. So that's not, we took a chance. It didn't work. We're gonna cover three. We'll keep them flat here. All right, we were on that. Good D here. All right, we're going to a 2-back set again. Ooh, they went pass on this. Screen pass. Ooh, we got him out of bounds. A loss of 2. Good job, Aerodactyl, coming up on that. So now we'll go Tampa 2 because we can rally. So we'll let anything happen in front of us. We come up and rally. I wanted to go Tampa 2. There we go. Oh, we jumped off sides, but they didn't give it to him. Under us. We little, oh, they dotted us up. Like we had another battle on our hands. We got to be able to run the ball, though. That's something that we never had a problem with. Man, they came up big 2 downs in a row and forced us in a long third and 11. And with the Oxus not being comfortable, you can't just start chucking that thing. All right. All right, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna come out. That's not the play. Everybody got ran through. All right, my bad. Okay. So now we're 2nd and 23. We're gonna go with the run though, just to see if we can get some movement here. We got to be smart about it. We're at least gonna go into the 4th quarter with the ball. Floatzel gets a lot of that back. We make it a manageable 3rd and 10. All right, no play action. We're gonna go gun here. I want to run a curl, but there's not a lot of hot routes and everything else I can do with them being sheltered, so I get kind of froze. I freeze up. So let me see if there's a better play that we can run. I should have a better play in here where it gives us the options of short and deep, and we can read the field and go where we want to go. Not do anything about tight end sub. Okay. I'm gonna take this delay of game. Like, there's no reason to do anything else. To take the delay of game. I'm not about to rush up there and run a play. And I think that kind of puts us just in a situation. Just run the ball. Don't do anything stupid. 15 yards is a long pass play. I don't need to do anything else. But just run this ball. We should be able to get all the way up to the 2nd level with Gengar. There we go. 4th and 1. We're gonna go quarterback draw. I switched the play, guys. I switched the play, but we still get the yard. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I switched to all go. But apparently, you know, we're a little too rattled to do anything about it. I tried to throw it away. Like, you click the stick and they just don't care. You just don't get the throw in. Oh my goodness. So I guess that's a user error. I guess when they get to a certain spot, like you're just screwed at that point. I know I was in the pocket. I will take you know, the intentional grounding before I take the sack. That's how I feel, because then, you know, I can worry about not, you know, having players injured. I'll take that. Let's go, Floatzel. What a move, baby. Oh, that 99 speed didn't let us get out. That's twice now he's saved us on 3rd down. I think we trust him one more time. I think we trust him one more time to make the play. So it's pretty much balanced on each side. I'm letting this clock run. I think we're gonna go stay to the left side, give us more room to bounce out if we need to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna keep Floatzel in. We're gonna put the game on Floatzel's back. Him and Ninja Ass. We're gonna put it on their back. We made a man miss. It's 3 yards. 3 yards though. It's still 3 yards. So 4 is kind of even. Let's go here. Let's run it behind Big Gengar again. Oh, he cleared him out for us. Good stuff. Get that corner. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna run left this time. We're not getting a good push on the left side at all, but we got to continue to threaten them with it. We got to go left this time. Let's get a good push. We're not getting a good push. We're not moving up to that 2nd level. So if they continue to pack that right side of the line, they're going to continue to get stops. But they did not. They did not pack the right side of this line this time. Gengar, you got us right, bro. Ooh, Ninja Ask. 4th and inches. That's going to take us to the. We're going to keep this ball. We're going to keep this ball. We went for it once on 4th down. We're going to do it again. I mean, we're talking about inches. There's no way we don't get this. There's no way we don't get this. I know there's a big boy in the middle. We're talking 1/2 inch, y'all. Let's go. No way. No way. No way McGearna gets a flag for holding. No way. On a quarterback dive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It makes it a 54-yard. Wow. That last time we checked, you guys didn't get to see this. We can't make a 54. We're just out of reach of a 54. I am so just beside myself, bro. All right, defense, you got to get a stop. All right, defense, we got to get a stop. Unreal. There should be nothing but passing downs for them too. Let's go. We get the sack. Let's go, baby. There's no way. Thunderous misses the pick, and of course he just, like, what is happening? Thunderous just misses the pick, man. We had them right where we needed to. Darmanitan got the stop. Let me see what they do. They're not chewing clock here. So if we get another stop, we're calling a timeout. Force them to the field goal. And then we'll have another timeout for ourselves. No, but we'll push them towards the first down, man. Come on, dude. All right. We're going to go for this. And if they run it, they run it. Like at this point. Jolteon's going to stay on the running back. We got the stop. Let's go. Unreal, man. We pushed ourselves out of field goal range, out of first down. We pushed ourselves out of the win. Oh, no. The one mistake at the end. All right. Well, we got a timeout left. Okay. No, we're not returning that. We're not returning that. This is tough, man. They are playing defense. They're everywhere. All right, we got that completion. Bad pass. We overthrew it. That's fine. That's fine. We get the clock to stop. Slow down here. We get a little bit more speed out there. Let's run a flood. No, what's happening? What are you doing? GG, bro. Oh, I'm so upset, bro. I'm so upset we just lost this game to USC. I'm so upset we just lost this game to USC. Are you kidding me, man? What just happened? He's standing there flat, right? And then we just lead him upfield. Why do we lead him upfield? I'm just dumping it off to the side. Look, as soon as I go to throw, he decides, oh, I'm gonna turn my hips and start running upfield to the coverage, bro. Well. Oh, that's tough, bro. Oh, this hurts. This hurts a lot. This hurts a lot. I woke up ready to do some recording. I find out all my games didn't record the audio, and then we lose by 3 to USC over some mistake that I made, some mistakes the team made. We started off really strong, and of course we collapsed in the second quarter like usual, and we had no production from our offense second half. God, there's no way. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is like, did it not save? I guess we'll see if it saves, and if it didn't save, I'm not gonna run it back. We're just gonna simulate it and see what happens, because that's the fairest thing I can do. I'm not gonna force a win, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna replay it. I had my chance, we lost. So if it did not save for some odd reason, oh my goodness, bro. This is too much emotion right now. But I will be honest though, if I simulate this thing and we end up winning, I'm not gonna feel good about that either. I'm not gonna feel good about this either. What a crazy turn of events, to be honest with you. Did it save? Did it save the L? It did not. All right, all we can do is simulate it. And you guys will find out next episode if we won or lost. I appreciate y'all. This second season has been a wreck. But again, though, we're back and we have the end of the season to finish off. So you guys are going to still see, you know, how we rock out at the end of the year. So to see the results of week 9 going into week 10, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I can't even talk anymore. Next episode. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. And remember, you're always important to somebody. You're always important. Appreciate y'all. Deuces.